tree right now. Let me see. Woo! I found this little area. Hold on. I'm going to hold my bag because there's a lot of vibrational frequency happening around here. Let me see if I could raise up the camera a little. I'm sure I can. If I could stick the tripod in a palm tree, then I could raise the camera a little. Let's see. Because these little legs are flexible. Here. I almost had it perfect. There. Thank you for joining. Today's Monday Manifestation. And we are on episode, shoot, is it 45 already? Wow. Hold on. I want to make sure his tripod doesn't fall. I'm improvising. So let me start with my little story of how I got here. I was walking around and okay, now I can tell you back again. There. I think I got it. I might have to like squat to talk. No, there's got to be a way. Here. Sorry about that. This is crazy. I'm like wrestling in a palm tree here. I had it. Sorry. Just the fact that the live connected is a blessing, to be honest. Here, I might have to hold it. Let's just go down here for a second. Let's take a break, actually. There's all kinds of vibing going on around here, and we're going to get into it. Let's see. Okay, so I landed in this spot, and I feel like I'm vibrating at my highest frequency here because when I got here after driving around like 3 different areas I couldn't connect, there were like these pretty black birds, and there were bunnies and all kinds of wildlife like over here. It was really neat. They're still there. There's a bird. There's a blackbird. He's like, I'm here. Uh-huh. We see you. So that's what we're doing today. We're vibing in nature. And we have plenty of it right here. So I remember being able to connect live over at that bench over there, and the bench was taken today. And so actually at first, when I first pulled in, somebody followed behind me and it was really sketch. So I left, but the bench was taken, I saw anyway. Then I drove around a few more times and I took the thumbnail over on the other side. This park is massive. It's overlooking the entire Las Vegas Valley. And so there's so many different areas. They also have baseball, soccer, you name it. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta go and know that I can connect live and also connect to nature. Because today we're connecting to vibrational frequencies that enable us, help us when we connect to vibrations. We are able to focus. I gotta put the birds behind me so you guys could. Oh, yeah, there we go. Woo! So I want to be able to set up the tripod, but it's pretty impossible at this point because I only have my table tripod. I want to be able to like have it here so I don't have to hold it. So we should figure that out actually. Okay. I actually don't mind holding it right now. I love it actually. Because when I see birds go by, I could show you. And there are. So right now we're vibing. We're vibing on vibrational energy. The purest form of energy is man-made, natural. Hi, Cristiano. Thank you. Hi, Shay from London. Hello, Jeremy. Thanks, guys. Actually, I'm totally sober and I'm vibing high on vibrational energy. And now I want to. What we're doing is we're opening our ears and not like judging with our eyes. So we're just listening. That's what we're doing. There were bunnies here because when I couldn't find a place to connect, I tried a few places. The thumbnail was taken at the last place I was at, all in this massive park. Stretch out here. This park wraps around for a long ways. There was just so much nature waiting over here. I was like, of course. That's why it happened. You know, that's why I did end up right here in this spot, because right now they're being super quiet, the wildlife, because they're listening to me, just like we're listening to them. That's what we're mainly doing right now in this video, is just learning how to listen and how to sit and be and just listen and feel frequency. That's what we're doing. And we're catching as much wildlife, as many birds, and where are the bunnies? I might have scared the bunnies away. They were here. Bunny, come back. We want you. When you connect with nature like this, you just forget about everything. Everything comes to a standstill and you just absorb. And then you're able to go into grateful mode. Here, let me do this for a second. I'm holding this little gorilla pod here because I don't have a tripod today. Well, this was my tripod, but I couldn't connect it to the tree. All right. I have little pieces of ice in here. There was some Sprite, and then I added some lemonade. I want to be able to read your comments. Hi, Michael. Thank you. I'm just connecting with the high vibrational frequency of nature today. Doing fine. How are you, Abish? You could hold the camera. Help me. Thank you. Hi, Jeremy. Everything's great. This will be good because I wanted to stand today, but it didn't really work out too well. The beginning of this video is astounding. The screen just went like dim just to protect the power because it's bright outside, so now I might not get your messages. I'll try to read them. Little touch the toes, listening to the universal patterns. Grateful for finally finding an area of this massive park that connects to the internet. Happy to be here with you. Oh, that bird was cute. Uh-oh. Ants might have bit me on my ankle. Maybe. But it wasn't here. Thank God that didn't connect over there. I would have got bitten up. It was over at the last place that I took the thumbnail. I took the thumbnail in front of those pretty trees. And then I went over there and it was gorgeous, the view behind me. But I didn't snap a picture because I was trying to connect to live. And then I regretted not snapping a picture. Or might snap a picture over there on the way out, knowing me. So the video wouldn't connect, and now it finally connected over here in this cute little area. There were like jackrabbits. No, they were real bunnies. But they probably have a different name, the wilderness ones, than bunny. And there was just so much wildlife sitting over here when I walked up. Like so many different types of birds and bunnies, and I wish I would have got a picture of that. Those are the moments that sometimes you don't catch real quick. The cherished moments. I'm like, oh yeah, that's exactly the set right there. And then it connected, you know? Oh, and at first it didn't. That's because I left the other connection like on to stream. And I knew, no, you better try to reset it. Don't take the word for it that it won't connect. It's because you were gonna go over there and then a block over here. It's the same park. But so I reset it and it worked. Cottontails, that's right, William. Thank you. I could read your comments. Only the ones that, like, I don't know, that one popped out for some reason. Okay, so I'm gonna put my feet together and I'm gonna pull toward. See, I'm on a down slope right here, so that one's kind of too hard. I'm trying it anyway. What's the best thing to do at a park? Stretch. Feel energy. Absorb Mother Nature. Earth Mother. And I'm glad it didn't connect the first time because, well, the first time somebody followed me into the park, some raging weirdo. And it was just too coincidental because I was like driving my speed. They were trying to rush me and I turned in and they turned in. And then that person got out and started walking. I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm out of here. That was just too sus. Then the next place, there were these two little girls and they were riding this bike and they were like scaring me. Ah! And I'm like, you shouldn't do that. They're like, why? And they like ran off real quick with their bike because they were on one bike, two on one. And I was like, because I'm going to tell your mom. I actually got it on video. I might post it as a reel. They're like, why? I'm like, because I'm going to tell your mom. It's not nice to scare people, especially people you don't know. Like, hello, that's not good practice. You know, like, what are they practicing for? And then they did it again. And I'm like, I said stop. And they're like, oh, that was just the last one. And I'm thinking, what are you practicing for? Like robbing people? Like, I don't like that. It wasn't funny. So I was like, these vibes over here, they're not it. Because I was vibing so good. And then they were scaring me and I didn't like it over there anymore. And then those ants bit me. See, I got one. Wow, how'd they bite so fast? They must have been crawling on my ankles and I didn't even know. But they're not, they don't hurt and they're very tiny. Okay, so then I was like, no, this vibe ain't it. This isn't the one that I wanted to bring onto YouTube. So then I ended up over here with the little cottontail bunnies and the blackbirds and all the type. There's a little white finch, whatever they are, and all these trees and this beautiful palm tree and this wind. So I landed where I'm supposed to, where I could vibe. Wow, you could hear that bird flap its wings, that blackbird. Wow. I love when you can hear the palm trees like swishing, the leaves swishing in the wind. That's exotic. See, I knew if I sat here long enough. Now I see white butterflies. It's all about visual and feeling, you know? Let's see. Hello. Always listen to your first intuition. Yes, William, that's a good one. How much is a coaching session, Vindoc? I charge 100 by the hour, and it's done on an easy chat. I just send you a link, and then you pay through a site. First. Oh, that ant bit me. But that was over there. There's no ants here. This is pure bliss over here. I'll put the link in the comments. Thank you for asking of how to get my coaching session. I do virtual coaching. And sometimes I do the medicine cards and also sacred path cards. So I'll put the link. You start there, and then it sends me a notification on my calendar. You pick the day and time. It'll send me the notification, and I send you the email with the link to pay. It's that simple. So right now we're just feeling the vibrational energy of the beauty of the day. And it's surprisingly still very bright. It's already 6:18. You know what? I could lay down for a second and just hold on to the bag. Put these on my heels. Ah. Because the bag has... Oh, nice. The bag has just my keys and stuff. No, I'm not homeless. I'm just enjoying... If I was, where I would live at the top of this hill. Ugh. Here, if I do this, I could read your comment. So you said... Let's see, I'm looking for somebody writing a nice comment. It seems like somebody is insulting me. It's like, really? That never happens. Very happy 2681. Okay. Pull up a seat. Pull up a chair. Lay down with me and get this sun. I'm doing fine. I just gotta block the sun so I can read you. Giggity, that is funny, I know. Tracy, says leave her alone. She's my girl. Thanks, Tracy. That makes me feel safe. Where's that camera switch? Nothing like laying under a gorgeous palm tree right before dinner. Nothing beats it. Just listening to the energy of the universe, the vibrational patterns of Mother Earth. That's all. Not thinking, not wondering, not. I mean, I have to speak because I can't just lay here. But that's just like an automatic narration. It's basically my brain just telling you what I'm thinking. So I'm relaxing, I'm absorbing the earth, feeling the vibrations, the good energy. I'm vibing. There's love in my heart. The sun is shining on me. It doesn't like my camera angle. Here, I might have to sit up. It sucks because my back feels so good like this. It wants me to rotate it for a second. Huh, it says it's locked. How do I get this to fix? You guys there? I think I have to sit up. How am I going to do that? My back's so sore. I cleaned my house. Like, oh, there. I got you guys back. Let me see. Huh. Okay. All I'm doing today is very, like, I'm just in the chat and I'm feeling the. Today the word is achieve a flow state, a vibrational flow state. So in order to do it, you have to keep it very simple. Just get outside or watch a show with nature, something like that. Connect with nature, connecting to the vibrational flow of the vibrational patterns. That's it. It's very simple. Come live with me at my beach house in Galveston. Can I bring my mom? Thank you for the invitation. You have the same flip flops as these little Nikes? That's cute. Okay, let's see. I'm filtering and sifting. I'm only allowing high vibrational comments to penetrate me because the others are just people looking for a fight or an argument. Okay. Hi, Joseph. Joseph says, gorgeous lady. Thank you. I could bring my mom. Where's Galveston? Like, is that Texas or is that like, I don't know. I sound, I used to know. Sorry if I got it wrong. Send me an email and introduce yourself. That would be the best thing. Hi, Joseph. Thank you again. Oh. August Braun. Yes, it's in Texas. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Oh, that sounds so neat. I am looking for a total life change as far as where I'm living. So if you're serious, send me an email and introduce yourself because I'm not sure who you are and all that stuff. And, you know, Chris Fisher. Damn, be careful out there. Oh, out here in the park? There's so many people around. I do. I am cozy. Oh, we have two golden doodles. Sorry, duties. I'm sorry. I I have an 18-year-old cat. She likes dogs, but not other cats. Here, let me get up because if someone's sensing danger, which I know it's not, okay, then I'm gonna follow the vibrational frequency. Let me get over here. My body is so sore. Like, I found out that someone wanted to view my house for sale. I found out the night before, so I was doing like some cleaning. And then I got a call at 11 a.m. I was still cleaning. I mean, sleeping because I was up cleaning the night before, not the full thing. Then I had to remove all like stuff, like just blankets and drinking cups and just stuff that looks cluttery. And the house looks so professional, I even snapped some pictures. It has stuff in the pictures, which I don't like, but it looks like a model house, so um it's a little safer, yeah, than laying down. But like there's so many people here, like it's so peaceful here, actually. Here. Look how peaceful it is. You know? It's like everybody's just working out and like a lot of people just going on little path walks and like people like family and everything. August, you're lovely. Thanks for making my day. Hi Charlene. The weather is so beautiful, Charlene. Yes, it was nice and sunny on my shoulders all day because I ran some errands, took my mom to breakfast through a drive through. That was so fun. Then driving around and find a place to connect to the internet. So lots of sun, getting out, shot the thumbnail up the road at the same park. It wouldn't connect. I was glad it didn't because I had these two little girls that were like haunting me on purpose. I'm like, this is not the vibe I was looking for. They were scaring me straight out. Like they would ride up real fast and make a noise, and I would jump because, like, I'm like, heck yeah, somebody's near me. I want to know what's up. And I'm like, you guys should knock it off. They're like, why? As they ride off. I'm like, because I'm going to tell your mom. That's why. And then they did it again after that. But then they're like, that's the last time. But I left. I left because the internet wouldn't connect. But I was glad that I was leaving there. This is the vibe I was going for. This is the main vibe. Let me get your comments. You're 54 and single and have two jet skis and I'm sorry. Let the thing scroll. Unafflicted, wide view. Oh, unafflicted. You wrote it right, but it's just It's hard to read. Wide view of the beachfront directly from the wraparound deck. Oh my god. How nice. My mom's not that much work. She walks on her own and she has her walker. But she is getting older, so you know, that's something you might not want to get involved with because at one point she's gonna need a lot of my attention. I'm just letting you know. Anybody that wants to be with me should realize that. And I can't afford to put her in a home, and I wouldn't anyway. Even in her most rotten moments, when I feel like I could do better on my own, I still end up sticking with my mom. Thank you for your invitation, though. That is so like, wow, you just asked me to live with you in front of the whole internet. Thank you, SLP Sand Angel. Ooh, Sand Angel. Very nice. Yeah, that sounds like we would get along pretty much. Um, I would like you to introduce yourself and put it in. I'll put my email when this video's over. I would like to know who's interested in me because I literally have been single all my life, and I like to open my mind. I've had relationships, but I do like to open my mind to new possibilities. It makes me happy just to think about it. Lewis, where am I from? Right now I'm at this park at the top of the Las Vegas Valley, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous, this park. Oh, and to Sound Angel, I wear a lot of beanies and hats because I hate doing my hair. But when we go out, like in public, I'll do my hair. So, anyway, that's another thing about me that you must know. Any kids? Cheggy. Did I say your name right? No, I don't. I have not ever been pregnant. Plasma, say meow, meow. Crazy cake. Whose mom is this? Thank you, Sound Angel. I definitely will get in touch with you. That's what Sound Angel said. Steve said that somebody's lost the goddamn mind. That somebody did. I don't know who he's talking to. Um, and, Eight Ling Ling. Awesome. Hello. So all we're doing here is being. It's very simple. Like people try to complicate it. We're just existing. That's it. We're spending time together. We're listening instead of like always thinking and worrying and wondering. We're opening or receiving. We're opening our mind to vibrations, good energy, high vibes, vibing high. That's what we're doing. We're allowing energy to penetrate us. And then we got good vibes. Our vibrational pattern is on point. We are aligning with our frequency, we're aligning our frequency with our vibrational patterns, to be specific. I'm kind of like sleepy. Here. I always connect with my bag because it has my wallet and my keys. So somebody said, be careful out there. Well, yes. And then, I mean, what if somebody jumped on top of me? That would be bad for them. Let me see here. All right. I'm I'm going to put this bag here. Actually, I'm going to connect my leg to it. Connect my leg to it. All right. There. There. I'm more aware than I look. Trust me. I got eyes on the side of my head, the back of my head, the front, the rear. Are you on alcohol? No, I'm not. I'm totally sober and just resting because my body's sore from cleaning my whole house like several times this month and a lot yesterday and the day before. You want me to shout out to somebody? Here, somebody's birthday. Okay. Fireman McDonald. Shout out to friend Nick Gare. Am I saying it right? Nick Gare, happy birthday! Woo! Hi. Oh, you're welcome. You could tell I live in California, Dustin. I'm actually in Las Vegas. And I know I was telling my mom today when people see palm trees, they think of California more than they do Las Vegas. But we saw some amazing palm trees just sitting there eating our breakfast in the car today. I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm awesome today. Thank you, Byrolac. I'm just chilling. You know, like the lesson's over because I don't want to complicate the lesson. It's basically just go sit and listen. And you will get into a flow state. You will achieve a vibrational frequency pattern where you're in a state of vibing. South Valley, you live by it? Oh, you live by where I'm at? Let me see. Yeah, Hatcher, you're from Miami and there's palm trees everywhere. Yes. I know, Charlene, there's a Las Vegas, New Mexico. Okay. Whew. Thanks, David. They're Coach. They're like a baby pink. And they get dark transitional lenses. Thanks, guys. Yeah, this shirt is it's it. I love it. I've had it for, I don't know, a long time. I've had this shirt a long time. Absolutely adore this shirt. People love this shirt on me. I'm so cozy. Cristiano, lights, camera, action. I like that. Definitely. These shorts are pretty cool. I had the tripod in the tree when I first started, but I was only able to. I couldn't point the tripod up, so I ended up on my blanket. Luckily, I brought this blanket. I would never go to a park without at least a towel to sit on. Ugh, has to be a blanket, and then it gets washed like 3 times on its own rinse. No other clothes with it. It gets its own wash. Little bit of disinfectant. I'm crazy clean like that. Most of you know that. I know this weather is warm and It's warm outside, yet the air is a little bit cool. Those aren't the those aren't the people that were scaring me. The two little girls that were haunting me earlier. It definitely did not correspond with my good vibe energy. So I'm so glad I ended up here. Look at this. Right when I said that, the energy got so good. It's like, glory to God, someone wrote. Right when the wind blew. I know. The palm tree. Whew, it's beautiful. See? I got you people listening to what I'm listening to. Just reading your comments. Just sometimes I just like to go live and just connect. But I only usually do it if I'm in a park or in a garden because I want to connect with good energy from the universe, all natural energy, and then the energy from people. So I want to connect with both. Oh, Jacob, you have birds there chirping in the morning? That's nice. My mouth doesn't move much. It moves enough. I don't need to go like this when I'm talking. Thank you. Because a lot of people say that, like, my mouth doesn't move much. I don't know. I still get the words out. So maybe when I'm like more tired, I don't know. I don't feel tired, but I should be because I did a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. Did I miss any comments? Kenneth, you remind me of Diane Keaton. Thanks. That'll be my one celebrity for the day. I hear that I look like this person or that person. So that'll be my one for the day, Diane Keaton. Thank you. You sound pre-recorded. Your lips move after you talk. Maybe because they're sticking together from this lipstick. Maybe they're moving because they're sticking together. That's got to be it. Thanks, True Nor. See, a part of coming today is getting all the cute little dogs. I'm pretty sure those girls wanted to be in the video because they came all the way over next to me. And then, let's see. Tona, I hate dogs, you said. I'm into cats. Yeah, I hear ya. I had dogs all my life, but I like cats now. Well, this has been a great success. Thank you, Bog Lim. Lit stream today. Thank you. William. Hi, Wasam. Hi. Cats are healers. That's right, Tona. Cristiano. David Barra, don't go. Okay, I won't. I won't go. I'll get into a different position though. Let's see. Let me see if I can put the thing down. Okay. Better. Kenneth, you said, I remind you of her, that I don't look like her. Of Diane Keaton. You worked for retired ladies, Tona? Kenneth Barbara Streisand. Oh, that's who I remind you of? I'm not trying to be sexy. Certified cougar. I'm just relaxing. Relax. Calm down. Okay, guys. Can't a girl just be a girl without all the extra? Thank you for your compliments. Thank you. I'm reading your comments. Derek, how's your Monday going? Great. I'm worth a roll in the hay. Interesting. That's a fine white woman. I'm reading your guys' comments. Wow. There were some really provocative ones right away when I laid down just now. Mondays are rough. Yeah, huh? Horrible, isn't it? So much work here. That bird's sending some vibrations. You're a troll? That's okay. Hi, baby. Hi, birdie. I know. Where in the world is it still sunny? In Las Vegas. I'm telling you. Look at that. It's really hitting me strong, too. It's 6:49. Like, how is this even possible? How is it possible? Look at that sun. It's hitting me. Like, look at my shirt. My shirt is like a scoop back. See? It's hitting me on my back. That's how gorgeous it is. Only in Vegas can you get sun on you at 6:50 in the evening, in the early evening. These are the vibrations that I was getting the other day when I was in my, was it self-care Saturday, and people were, thank you, Juan. People were scrolling like this, like fast. Yeah, Charlene, it's 3 hours later there where you're at. People were commenting fast. This is the vibe that I was looking for. And then thanks, Lewis. And then they pause for a second. I don't know. All I know is that I want to, like, I just want to chill. I've been doing way too much physical work, to be honest. Go back to the previous view, Chris. It's funny because I did it without seeing your comment. It felt comfortable. This is a damn good, comfortable. You guys are funny. You love my freckles, David? Guarantee I live in California. I'm moving to California where I'm from. No, I'm not on any alcohol at all. I'm in Las Vegas. Lewis, love everything about you. Me too. I love you. Syrup. Nah, you was beautiful, sweetie. Thank you. Thanks, syrup. Mwah. I had syrup with my French toast sticks today. I am a spooner. Yes, SIC. Kevin, you used to live off of there? Interesting. In Vegas? Oh, God. I gotta get rid of. I don't want somebody commenting. Charlene, it's kind of boring because I don't go to clubs anymore. Thanks, MIN. No, I don't have freckles on my feet. Thanks, Andrew. That tattoo, and I got more. Juan, where have you been all my life? Thanks, Steve. Hi, Samuel. All right, my lovely YouTube friends. Wish we were all here at the park together. I'll see you. I'll see you in the next video. And no, I don't know, Guy. You want to know? I don't know, Matthew. Thanks, Blake. What's for dinner? Great question. I'll probably just bring it home. Probably Thai food. Probably chicken coconut soup. That's where I'm heading. Because the air is a little bit nippy right now. So I'm going to head back. And do I have a private chat? No, I do. You would have to email me and then we could chat in my I have a whole you sign up and then you could chat that way. So I'll drop my email after I pull out of here in the chat for those who inquired about emailing me. Thanks, Samuel. I'm glad you're going out. Be safe, hon. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you everybody for subscribing. Bridget, what do I coach? I have subjects. I'll drop it in the comments. The things that I like to primarily focus on with my coaching. I'll drop it in the comments. That way you can click on there and it'll take you to my little landing web page and it'll show you. So right when this video's over, I'm going to put my email and I'm going to put my coaching link. I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you.